currently, many employees are in the midst of open enrollment. That's when people have to either confirm the employee benefit elections that they have or possibly to make changes. Today we're going to talk about the healthcare flexible savings account and the dependent care flexible savings account. The healthcare flexible savings account allows employees to defer up to $2,650 before taxes for qualified medical expenses. As an example, to keep it simple, let's say you save $1,000. If your federal and state income taxes are about 30%, then normally, if that money were to go into your paycheck, you'd only receive $700. But because you're not paying taxes, you have a newfound $300 that you're able to use on medical expense. It does have a use it or lose it provision, so you really want to know what you'll be spending in medical expenses for that year so that you don't lose any money that you've deferred. There are a couple caveats to that. Your employer may allow you to roll over up to $500 into the next plan year of any unused deferrals. They may also allow you to defer any unused deferrals up to 2.5 months into the following plan year. But it has to be one or the other. It can't be both. Any of the dollars saved can be used for anybody in the household. It doesn't have to be used on expenses for yourself or even your spouse. It could be any of the kids that happen to live in the household as well. If you have planned major medical expenses, this can save you a tremendous amount of money. This could be a surgery, it could be childbirth. Oftentimes there's high deductibles and out-of-pocket expenses for that, or it could be braces. Usually those are not covered by dental plans. When they are, they typically do not cover all of them. The other flexible savings account that I'm going to talk about is the dependent care flexible savings account. That's a little bit different than the healthcare savings account in that there's a $5,000 per plan year limit on the household. So in other words, you could have two parents that have access to a dependent care flexible savings account, but they can only save up to $5,000 between them. So it could be either $5,000, for one parent, it could be $2,500 for each, but it can only be $5,000 for the household. If you have a son or daughter in childcare, it's kind of a no-brainer to use this. It's going in pre-tax, $5,000. You take 30% off the top. That's a tremendous amount of savings. Although the $5,000 limit in today's day and age isn't going to cover the majority of childcare expenses, particularly in the Bay Area, it's still something to take advantage of. And the proposed congressional tax bill, they're doing away with this altogether. So there's a possibility it's not going to be available. Hopefully it will be, but just keep that in mind for 2018 that this benefit that has been used by many parents might not be around.